Before I begin, I'm going to say this. If you are the sensitive type that cannot stand even a bit of criticism, then stop the video right now. Go watch another video. Click the red button, the red X at the right corner of your screen. Do something, play some games, whatever, because you're not going to like what I have to say about this. That being said, I'm going to start. Today's video is going to be about gamers are the worst people in the consumer market. And there are many reasons that can attest to this. For example, just recently, there was a big shitstorm about a certain person who reviewed GTA 5. She gave the game a 9 out of 10 because there was one aspect she did not like. One aspect about GTA 5, it was how women were portrayed in the game. All of a sudden, you have all these whiny people who have the audacity to call themselves gamers, bitching and moaning, saying how she needs to be fired. So basically, she gave the game a 9 out of 10, and she stated her own opinion on the game, and that's grounds for termination because she stated an opinion. So that's what I don't understand about you gamers. How can you sit there and say that so-and-so's opinion was different than mine? He should be fired. Do you have any idea how pathetic you sound when you say shit like that? Really? How would you like it if you were working a job? Let's say you worked at a gas station, a store, or anything, and you and your manager had a conversation. For example, one particular topic, well, let's just say you and your manager was talking about politics, and you brought up a certain issue. If your manager didn't like your opinion, how would you like it if your manager fired you on the spot like, oh, your opinion is different than mine? Well, you're fired. Oh, you wouldn't like that, would you? So where do you get off telling somebody they should be fired for having an opinion over a game? Like, why? I want to know. And one thing I've been noticing is about that you clowns complain about getting gypped, saying how you just spent $60 on the game and it turned out to be garbage. Well, guess what? It's not the developer's fault. It is your fault. Number one, you, like a lot of you gamers, have that audacity. When a game comes out, you're like, oh my god, I gotta get the game day one. I gotta have it no matter what. I just can't wait. You spend $60, you get the game, and you find out the game is ass. You know, Duke Nukem Forever, the whole incident with Diablo 3, Mass Effect 3 and their shitty endings. There are tons of games not worth $60, but people went out and bought them day one like idiots because they were too impatient. You know, they didn't want to wait for review scores. They didn't want to wait for price drop. They spent $60 and found out they didn't get their money's worth. Fortunately for me, I have 2 games in pre-order right now, but after that, I'm done. Done for life. No more day one buys for me. Because I used to be a victim of buying shit day one and found out it wasn't what it all cracked up to be. Now I'm patient. I wait and wait for price drops. For example, Far Cry 3, Dishonored, and Assassin's Creed 3. I've been reading up on these games, looking at reviews, watch gameplay footage, and all 3 of the games are now $20, brand new, for $19.99, and I'm going to go get those games in November. And another reason is that you clowns, you guys, you want innovation, you want changes, but when you finally get that change, you whine and complain. You want change, you got it, but you hate it. Look at Final Fantasy 13. People wanted a change in the series, you got it, guess what? You hated it. Why even want change and you're not going to be satisfied with the end result? Like, you got what you wanted, so why are you still complaining? It's just that you gamers, it's just ridiculous. And the fact that you can't even respect other people. It's like every time somebody says something you don't like, you go out, it's just like, it's like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you people, but you feel like you, when somebody states their opinion, it's like you have to disrespect them lethally. You have to resort to racism, sexism, threatening to find where this person's address and fight them all because they made an opinion on a piece of plastic or they didn't like a certain game that you don't, and you feel like justifying harmful acts. You think that's justified? You think punching somebody in the face is okay because they disagree with you on a certain product? Like, get the fuck out of here. You're insane. You need help. This is the reason why the media sees you guys in a bad light. It's because of how you clowns betray yourselves. Call of Duty community, fighting game community, pretty much any company with a bad fan base, you name it. You know, if you want respect, it's earned, not given. You can't just sit on here and expect people to respect you. You want respect, you earn it. You earn it. I don't understand what the hell's wrong with you gamers. Like, you continue to buy DLC up the ass. You guys complain about DLC, and yet when it comes out, you guys buy it. The reason why we get nothing but sequels, rehashes, and DLC is because you clowns go out there and buy it. If you guys want this to end, you guys have to speak with your wallets. You know, waiting sucks, but it's worth it. I waited all this time to get Far Cry 3 Dishonored, Assassin's Creed 3. Now they're $20. I can go get them, no problem. But everyone else just doesn't wait. I can't. It's just like the whole gaming community as a whole. It's just like people need to be mature. People need to be, you know, respectful. And so far on all my videos so far, you know, people have responded in a positive note. And if people want to disagree, you know, I expect you guys to do it professionally, because if you start getting belligerent and start using gay, fag, nigger, pretty much any derogatory term, guess what? You're getting blocked. I'm not gonna tolerate it. If you're gonna come to my channel and start acting like a clown, you're blocked. Simple as that. Don't want to get blocked? Be professional. If you're gonna disagree with me, do it professionally. That's all I'm asking. So, this is my video about gamers being the worst people, and I'm right. I'm right. I've had people who've been made fun of for playing games. I used to talk to a guy who I'd had a college course with. He was taking a bus to school. He got made fun of for playing his 3DS. It's because of clowns like you is why us other well-behaved gamers get ridiculed, because you guys don't know how to act. But this is my 2 cents on gamers are the worst people. You know, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And if you don't like what I said in that video, oh well. And I'm not apologizing for speaking the truth. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.